Ooh. What's going on?
Give me a second.
I bet. Give us a couple days. Oh shit. Let's see. We've done this.
Alright, here's the colors.
Hold up.
Which one?
Hold up. Let me, this is, no, I didn't mean to do escape. Let me do that boing thing real quick. Yeah. We're gonna complete the shit before the weekend.
I was hoping the example would
You were playing with an example? Alright, bet. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you will. I mean, he got mad at me one day. It was like randomly, he was going through some shit, but I was like, yeah. Well, everyone, like, competitive people push each other. You know what I mean? Like, push each other to get better and better. That's literally how that works. Mm-hmm.
I beat my record. Yes. What's the summit?
One of them is very important. For me, it is. So
Thank
you. What's up? Exactly. I need that legendary hearts booster as well. Alright, have it. Oh, fuck. I just want to try and put a point on everything real quick, because, yeah, in case I don't come back, you know what I mean, in case I'm not here over the weekend in a couple of days and shit. Yeah, I did a speed trap, the escape. I heard the escape's kind of fun. People are climbing up that mountain or something. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's up that hill, or up that fucking wall or some shit. My homie was showing me it last night when I got back. My homie had got like 14,000, so we got it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yours.
Oh, wait, I could have kept going. Hold on. Well, I don't know if I can did, where did you reset? Like above? But I got to reset. But my resets are bad. Okay. Actually, you might be on. You might be on in a bit. About a minute earlier too. And I don't have like what's it called? I gotta turn my map on and shit. Damn, wait, is it my screen is dark or am I tripping? Oh, that's like this shit like low. I think it's let's see. That's on FPS.
Did you buy that?
Good shit. Shit. Yeah, I had it at one time. I can't see though, so my laptop screen is bright as fuck. Where are my documents? Oh, now I can start seeing. And I have no map on, that's probably why I feel like I can't see shit. I'm trying to shit on. I'm like, bro, I don't see jack. Let's see, that's funny as fuck though. I'm like, bro, where am I going?
10,000 meters. GT and run.
What does recommendation mean? Toggle recommendation. What's that? What's this? I don't know. I don't remember that option. Toggle recommendation? Oh, now it's raining when I need to go up the hill? For sure. For sure. For sure. They're like, oh, he's turning on his map. Let's turn on the rain. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I did it the first time, like perfectly somehow, but it reset too early. I literally went way too early. The screen's too bright. Come on, dude. Oh, it's not open. That's annoying. Come on.
15,000 meters. No, but
I don't know if
I
I'm gonna be
don't
able to do
even
this.
have a boosted spark.
For the hypercar. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, me too.
I went through, teleported, let's see what happens. Oh, wait, which way do I go? I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh shit. You said to the left? I went right. I went right. I went right. Fuck. I should have looked.
You know what I noticed?
Yeah, I could have had an easy run right there. At least I know it works for me still. Fuck. Let me take a second.
Oh, this fucking car.
Yeah. Wow.
I think it worked. Oh shit, how much is this?
You will accept the speed trap? I don't know.
$154.
How far?
Yeah, like 8,600 or something.
Just
Oh, they're behind you. I like nearly caught you, so and we would have slipstreamed even further. But it just got you, and I'm like, ah, fuck.
That's the best.
Not that way. Sleep, come here. I will sleep.
Oh, already. What are you doing there?
Yeah. Just to sleep. Okay. Go.
Oh wow, this is such a. I can't turn. Okay, what settings? I need settings.
Okay, I will send you mine.
Okay. Yeah, I just
Oh, good.
It's just so goddamn tight.
Yeah, but for this, they.
I can just have to try.
Where's the shot?
I apologize.
It's okay. Right. Yes. Hmm? Let me see. Yes, film 10. 10, 10, 10.
Oh yeah. It really goes back to
Okay, okay. Yeah.
what time is it?
Okay, get. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fucking traffic.
Wait, what else?
Oh,
You know someone who loves traffic?
No.
You're just in traffic, you see someone to your left, just having a ball. Like, what the fuck?
3, 2, 1, go.
Still continue.
600 kilometers.
Wait, so you guys make that whole turn and then whatnot?
Yeah, we have to take the turn. Well, why not the turn?
Is there other way to
Yeah,
just straight?
burn a little bit, bro.
I'm still gonna be the other way. I feel like turning like that.
Well, I see this back here. Oh, let me check something first. That's why I no, it's in the middle.
Let's try again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
What else is this? I cannot. That's fucked
What happened?
up. Some guy came up and slammed the doors and fell out.
Wait, look, damn, I think so. I'm like looking up my points right now, and like my 35 like might only be the lowest one.
That's fucked up.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Go, go. Nothing. 604.
Yeah, what was the 10 seconds you guys said? No, how are you guys turning?
You got a very time? Yeah, I didn't know. No. Okay, go. Okay, maybe Millz, you go to front.
Well, yeah, I have to see the path too. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, see. So this way we just hit the turn earlier versus the other one hitting the turn at the end. Hold on.
Where's he going to go? Okay, concentrate. You ready? Go. No. 610.
Ooh, that was tight. It's very hard.
It's harder.
Basically, you have to do. It's tight, but it's harder. Like that one, you have to do the like you turn like basically at like early. This one, you have to like kind of like turn at your peak.
Go, go. Not.
Hold up. What did you guys do for suspension?
Suspension? Yeah.
Oh, he's really smart. Like something. Nah.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Go ahead.
Fucking traffic.
Comp rear 0. Yeah. Anti-roll bars. The ARBs front and rear. The last two. That was. That was most definitely a fucking real car. Yeah, that's funny. It's like, where did I just end up? What the fuck?
I don't care. I don't care. I mean,
I'm getting used to it.
you know, I think myself will no help from anyone. Nobody help. Yeah. Okay. Go.
That big ass truck coming my way.
I don't know if
Oh, I just realized these tires are fucking cut up. You trying to go for a world record? I'm trying to complete the summit. This will help me turn.
Okay. Wait. There's some hard car. Oh. A lot of traffic.
You guys love traffic? Traffic. Looking for the traffic.
I thought a truck popped up out of the ground.
What the fuck is this? Look. 4 buses. Okay. Go.
Oh my god, it rained. I'm Gucci. Nobody got time for that.
It's alright.
It's supposed to get like 100 today. That's it.
That's funny. Yeah. Go. Alright, we're doing not. The big man? No, it's all good. Let's go to the next event if you want. Not me. Yeah, but... Okay, you ready? Go. Oh, that's a big car. It's big space driver. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I want to help you improve in the other events. Yeah. It's good. No. What? Yeah. Yeah, because I couldn't get to 1 million anymore. Yeah. She's angry. And I don't care. Yeah. Just go. That's Migo and yeah. Gun also Migo. Oh, and who was helping you? Oh, they're very angry. Oh, he's inviting me. No. Example. No. I will not join, bro. You know you're my friend. I will not. That's what people are selfish, you know? Restart. So yeah. I can help him, but not now. Because I'm helping you. I don't know. Yeah, I will. You know the shortcut of this way? Okay, I will show you. So here is one. No, but I will show you and after you can restart. Here is the second one. To the right. Yep. And here, to the left. Yeah, that's a little bit hard, but don't take it too much. Okay, we got some. Yeah, you're gonna start. Oh shit, sorry. I'm sorry.
I got it, my race.
It was great. Yeah. Very good. And here, this.
Put me in, coach.
What do you got, man?
Wait, which race is it?
Huh?
Which race?
Bugatti, that one, no.
Yeah.
That was chill.
Yeah, oh my god. Wait, it's a hypercar race, right? That's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all hyper.
Yes, yeah, sound like an echo slash like fucking reverb or some shit. Like screwed up and chopped up. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I get. How am I supposed to understand that? What?
That's it. I'd say French is
Who is French? Mills? Ah, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah,
I could be French, but you never know. Alright, this is the dog show. Rock room.
I gotta say, the accent.
Mm-hmm.
From Europe, but nobody sounds sexually black. The English accent is very bad. And it's pleasant to hear.
Oh, I fucked up.
Sorry, the music.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Oh, what?
They call them gals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just one race real quick, but yeah, from London.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, Swiss. Yeah, but if I push you, you go faster. Oh,
You name it after a movie or something?
what's your time on this race? Okay, let me know if you push that.
Oh, I think like
16 seconds. Oh, nice. Okay, we can try again. Yeah. Let's do more, 16 more seconds.
No, give me 2 minutes or 500.
Like some sort of, he's very angry right now. Yeah, restart. No, but going.
Alright, run that one. Are you guys still in the middle of it or what?
yeah, one more time.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait then.
See this car?
You have pro settings for it. But I'm changing mine. But you know, we did for example now a lot of times, but he didn't catch up, you know. Yeah, but
I know what you mean though. That's why I had to do other events right now. I'm like, yo, he was spending like all day on that one. I'm like, yeah, I have to get the other ones done.
You're doing really good. Keep going, bro.
Synergy. It's called synergy. Good synergy.
Yep. Wow, it's so good.
He said advanced. He's a different breed. Shit. I was like doing it last night when I got back and I was like so tired. Like falling asleep. I had 1.5 eyes open. I mean closed.
Yeah, we'll start that. Oh yeah, fighting good.
Oh, hold on, let me get that. Is it New Orleans? Okay, that's one I was just in, yeah. I'm gonna leave it real quick, hold up. Oh yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get to remember like which track is what track and shit. $7,999. Not off the top of my dome, but yeah, go ahead. What? Was it shortcuts or just like basic? I don't know. Example there for me. Just we're working together. That's what I was showing when I teach you. I'm like, yo, you have to race like when you're racing by yourself, you can only go so fast. But then also like once you're racing with someone, it's not racing against them, it's racing with them. You feel me? Because what's gonna happen? You're gonna push each other, drag and all that. You guys are gonna go faster together. If you guys go alone, then it's like, you know what I mean? Like just you're alone. You're back at square one. You better hope you had a good. You better hope you had a good what's it called? Like start or something. Right. I've improved every race too already, but I haven't raced with you guys yet. I'm like waiting to do that. Oh, I collect the what's it called, Ford Focus car. Try that later. The one on Motor Pass for the touring.
Okay.
I just unlocked it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It looks like it just looks funny as hell. It's a big ass wing and a little car and shit. Looks tight. Yeah, it's because of that big ass wing.
I am already. Oh, you need the precedence for the book. Yeah.
Oh shit.
These or those? For this car. But the first I said is the I'm using them, you know, the first picture.
Okay. Let's see this. Okay, so, two nine. 008.
Well, yeah, you could say a formula.
USB out or
Hypercars? Yeah, you can turn all that out. Where's my black and map? Yo, so it's the New Orleans. Are you guys using the LDN? The LDN. So we have to.
on your way. All this is a show.
What? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the windows are kind of weird on that. Is the road wet or I forget? It's not wet, right? Oh, you weren't joking. We really do have to use it. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, what do you mean we don't have to? It's yeah, it's required. Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? You know it's made by aliens.
What?
It's made by aliens. Look at the design, bro. Oh shit.
No. No.
Gotcha.
Hello, how are you? Nice. What's this? Yeah. I got the word.
Okay, very good. Hey, do a retry deal. I'm gonna do another practice run. Seven seconds was only like 8 seconds better.
No, I just think it's
What's your time you got? Oh, I was about to say. Oh, that's 2-man or 2 to 3 man. You just gotta practice. You just gotta practice your turns, yeah. Yeah, I play with those arrows off. It would fuck you up. That's like, if you don't know a track, right? It's like, let's just practice it, right? Or like, do the track without using knobs first. The first run. no. So that's the thing. So when you're doing NOS, and then you're not like paying attention to the road, and then you have the arrows and all that, you're gonna miss also the checkpoint. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like there's 3 distractions.
Yeah.
Because you had used NOS on that little stretch right there, basically for the 90-degree turn, which is like negative like influence on what you're about to do. You're about to slow down, right? And then you need to put that straight away. You know. Mm-hmm. You already called it right there, which you did not have. But you wasted at certain moments. I noticed, and then like you either overshoot that. Remember, you overshot that turn. You went the wrong way. You were using NOS just before that, and then like just different times you were using NOS, and then forgot about something else, and then fucked you over.
Right.
Oh, bro! I tell people you literally if you want practice getting really good first running through, no NOS, just go through the track, right? No NOS, no matter what, just go through the track, and then second one, add a little bit more because now you know what turn's gonna be coming up, right? You can expect what turns, right? So then you can get a little bit more bold. You feel me? And then the third run, you should be boom. You know what I mean? It's gonna your progress will be that much better and that much faster. That's why I do these races and 1 or 2 races. And I'm boom.
It's funny. It's funny that I've been talking to one of my buddies in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting the sets of his cars.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I got a fucking iPad. So and well, up the time.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking for this because you're not like us right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one type of nonsense.
You could be so focused on just using a NOS when overuse it. But now, don't do any more NOS. At all. Literally just cruise to this track right now. I finally caught up, but yeah, you do have to get it. I said I finally did caught up because I used that NOS in the beginning, it lost me. Oh shit. So you want to cut the roof here, or just make it as fast as possible. Sometimes. Depending on my traction, I will go to that dirt. So you're still hitting walls, but you haven't even hit that NOS? That's the shit. You try paying attention to it, you're okay, now I get it. I gotta slow down here or something. You know what I mean? Then you're alright, now I can accelerate, stay to go here. And then once you have that muscle memory and thought process, then you know when to apply X. And it won't be such a distraction. You gonna go have dinner with them? That's how you get the house. You undercover now? You police? Policia? I don't have a what's it called, speedometer on. I just have the mini map. Yeah. Just because if I pop into something else, I don't know what originally, so. It forces you to learn the tracks more. and pay attention to the road. Oh shit. No, I didn't do it. Imagine like you're on a track and all you see is like high speeds at the first time. You're not gonna remember shit. Everything's like a point millisecond of your memory. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oof! Bro, I heard that. One second. That's probably but we slow down a lot. But now you know where to accelerate, kind of now. You feel me? With no NOS? No, I'm saying, but like before, like there was like, did you just beat it or not beat it?
No, I understand.
Yeah, but you didn't use NOS for almost the entire track. Almost. I understand that, yeah. You should be able to set that time, like whatever, like even less without NOS. You just got to stop the hitting the walls and like you ate that house, you ate the right, you ate the house, you ate that fucking like I guess ticket booth. You ate so you ate a bunch of shit, right? Look, you ate a bunch of shit. And you barely use NOS. You see that, right? Like, it's insane.
I want the whole section.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, exactly. That process, like that's when I did a race, and like, yeah, if I did it without like an extra chemist and all that, you feel me? Not even maxed out, I'm like, all right, and this is a lot even further. You feel me? You should be able to do like. You want to know why? You use less NOS, right? And then it forces you to use it for like spurts, like certain moments, and then it practices you a lot. That's when you have a nitrous set. I tell people, like, yo, you don't need pure and extra pump on everything once you learn how to use your NOS. You can make actually specialized nitrous sets and get even faster. That's how I have like an air intake should bleed on all that type of stuff. That's when I'm like, yo, you guys are underestimating other cars and shit. Like they always, that's why they always use, oh shit, that's why they always use like one car or something. And I'm like, yo, because that one car is like so cookie cutter and like easy and simple. But I'm like, yo, there's other cars that are fast just like that. There are like two cars, maybe they're just broken with using NOS, but it's only because of the launch. But like, if you know what you're doing, you can have other car launch just as fast. Yeah, go ahead. So then this one, like, so now you kind of have the sense of like not to use NOS as much, right? And kind of just let your car roll. So like just use your NOS, right, for the major straightaways.
Right.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. But just save your NOS for the major straightaways. So in the beginning, it's like a straightaway, right? And then like any like when we get on the highway straightaway, like those just the main straightaways. If there's turns, coming up, do not use it.
Right.
Cause I have fun, bro, where like I just like save it or whatever, and I drift on the turns with the NOS and shit, like drifting. Like somebody, Air Force sees me drifting on tracks and shit, cause I'm just having fun. That's how I know how to like throw my car to certain turns and shit, because like, I know that, like, you know what I mean? I fill it out first, and then I'm like, okay. That turn, just like try to avoid hitting the wall and maybe like go to gas or something like that. So that way, you know, if you're taking a turn slower or not, you can apply NOS, you can take it faster or something like that, you feel me? Then you'll be okay. And that's when you can like tap the NOS or some bullshit, and then it's like whatever. Or you use the NOS for like kind of like, you know how you drift in on a drift race? Like that's how you use the NOS, like that's how I learned how to use it. Like, I don't want to hit this wall or some shit. And the drift. Oh, actually, no, it's too crazy. I forgot that some of the NOS is too strong. It's strong part. It's also depends on the exhaust tip for that car and shit. So, oh fuck. Like I know how to make people, like I make people so much better, so faster. Cause I know what they're thinking, right? And I know how to like get that information to them in a sense. So when I see them drive, right? So like I'm just telling them like, yo, like they give you the right thinking process. Like, yo, if you can set that time without NOS, you're fucking golden, right? And I do even one step further. You can do that track without maxed out, without. You know what I mean? Like it's a nitro set. Dude, you can just push it even further. But you're going to be like, yo, I have no time to play, right? And you just put nitro set on everything, just go off the bat. You know what I mean? And then you don't really like tone your skills as much, right? But unless you do like how I do it sometimes, when I just don't use NOS or something shit, right? And I know the car has like nitro set and shit, but I do not use it. Or I drift the front. Go wide and in. See? No, yeah. Go wide and in on this turn. Don't put it too late. Don't be too cheeky to try to go over that grass. So you need that traction though for the turn, like the next turn. You feel me? And you'll see Air Force tires. He has like the fucking like off-roading tires, so you can be like okay with that a little bit, right? Just gonna be able to like, control it. But like I think he has normal tires on it. Yeah, see, that's because you're missing that. There's a few checkpoints you miss, right? Like off the dirt, so don't go cheeky off the dirt. Like try to cut it off the dirt fast as you can, right? And your tires, I would get wider tires. So this is one thing. Let me see your car real quick. So your car, just see over here. Yeah. So your car is okay. Yeah, you have the narrow tires on and shit like that. You want to get a car with wider tires because this car would basically roll, like, or tilt because of the shape, right? So to get wider tires, you strip back my tires, like fucking like flat out. That's why I'm able to like ride each turn like a roller coaster, right? Your tires are more narrow in, so it's good for acceleration, right? But when it comes to cornering and turning, you're gonna have some problems. it's like making you taller if you have your car like taller, like more narrow, right? So yes, going in a straight line, you're gonna be okay. But when it comes to like cornering and all that shit, you're not gonna be okay. Like as well as I am, right? Because it's like if you start pushing right? If you start going to the right, your car's tires are already pushing it against it because of the cambers. Like your car probably be really good on like big land, you know what I mean, or something that's like really straight and flat, you know what I mean. Not a lot of like ups and turns and downs and like you know what I mean, all that bullcrap. You know how we go up and then we're like curving up and then curving down, like this road is like a roller coaster. If you think about it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like you see certain turns, like oh this shit is like a roller coaster. Holy fuck! All right, so your car will basically fall off the track because it doesn't have anything like you know what I mean, keeping it on the ground. That's why you keep hitting like certain turns and like really bad or whatever. But you put on wider tires, you know, I'm telling you, put on wider tires, you'll be just fine. No. No. Tread tires. It's the tread. So the tread. This is the really flat tread tires. Those are really wide, but it's not necessarily like have the wider. They're just wider than what you have. Your tires are basically within your car, right? You have to either in line your car or have the bottom of the tire outside of the car. You'll see in your car is usually your tires are like it's sunken in, like sunken in cheekbones or something. I can show you some cars that have like some of my cars have the perfect like tire setup and all that, and also like they're in line with the car perfectly. You know what I mean? Like literally in line with the car perfectly. So like the further like so the like basically we have the car like rims right on that. If it's more sunken in, you have better acceleration, right? If they're planted in a center point, if you have shit more wide, like rims and tires on that, you have a better handling and cornering.
I feel like camber almost.
The same thing with the camber. So the top of the rims, like on top of the tire, needs to be like covered. The bottom of it needs to be like whatever, but the top of the rim is the most important part. That's why you have the fenders to put air around it.
Right.
So you redirect the air.
I see.
You're looking at it like, oh shit. And then you look at all your other cars, and you understand how actual fenders and all that other shit bullshit works, and how some of the hood options work. Then you be like, okay, now I get it. Why the side skirts are like this? Why the side skirts are like that? You know what I mean? Huh?
Some of the hoods are actually designed with that
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I actually know what like hood options do and shit. Yeah. That's why I'm like, yo. Some people are like, oh, visuals don't matter. I'm like, keep saying that. You will never get close to me.
I'll put it
Me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it fucking did it well, huh? Yup. That's why those fucking Ruskus are funny though. My homie, do you know King?
I'm like talking.
Yeah, King. King, like when it was like around Christmas time, it was like when I was teaching him and the home BMX and shit, it was funny because it's like, yo, they bought a Christmas tree, right? And in front of the top of the car, he goes, yo, do you think Christmas tree makes the car heavier? And I was just like, adding downforce. I was just like, well, that's the thing I've been teaching you guys. I don't know, try it out. And that shit worked dead ass. And we were cracking up. So the homie was basically beating my fully nitrous out. We had the same car, fully maxed out nitrous set. He had like, I don't think he was maxed out, but no nitrous set. And it was smoking my ass on the road. And I was like, yo, how you just, what? You're just like going, bro. And then I did it, and then I was like, now I see it.
Right.
And if you put the Christmas tree on certain cars, bro, right? Some cars it's like normal, it's big, and then like if you put it on the DeLorean, it shrinks.
Oh, that's good.
No, it's just like a funny joke. That's why.
Yeah. I'm gonna exit this time.
Oh, so did we do retry or did we go back to Summit? Remember?
Yeah, I did retry.
Okay.
But I stopped on this. Probably because someone's garage.
Did I tell you that story about the mailbox not being a mailbox and all that bullshit? I don't know if it did, but yeah. I was talking shit about the HQ. Like, what is this HQ? Like, HQ makes no fucking sense.
Well, it's headquarters.
That's not a headquarters. It's top of a fucking empty parking lot. When you look at it, right? And then you're like, yo, like headquarters is like your like base of operations, and you know what I mean? Like you're like your home base. Yes, exactly. But also, like, look at the house. The headquarters, what, 4 sub levels? You know what I mean? A dock, a fucking airport. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. I'm like, yo, this should be the headquarters? No. Bro, but look at if you look at your house, it kind of looks like it would be an office building. Have you flown around it? Have you ever like got a helicopter? Bro, headquarters. Exactly, bro. And then you're like, okay, and now the headquarters, the rallyway, like offer the headquarters being in like the middle of the what's it called, like off-road, terrain or whatever. That makes sense. I like that, right? And then headquarters at the racing track and shit. That makes sense. You feel me? But the street one, like an empty parking lot. Why not our mansion that we have, bro? Like with fucking levels of like level I've never seen before. Yeah, this shit is funny as fuck. Cause the top of the what's it called? The parking lot looked like my community college's parking lot. That's why I was trying to fuck up. I'm like, yo, and then it's like just like a parking lot. Like it's just skating. I'm like, yeah, this is not where you should buy cars. This is not a fucking, you know what I mean? Like the cars are not even parked in like the little parking spaces, right? So they should all get a ticket. You know what I mean? Like. None of them are parked in, and then it's like an empty parking lot. They're like, yo, there's Bugattis here and shit. Like, come on. It just cracks me the fuck up. I'm like, yeah, the HQ, all those people should be inside your house. That would be so sick, right? Like, take the people from all the places. Yes, bro, and like the music inside the HQ is actually tight, right? When you're just walking around, and then like, but you can't have that in your car, and like, I don't know, but you walk through your house, you have like party scenes, you have fucking wine bar, you have, you know what I mean, indoor pool, like all this shit, bro. You have billiards, you're like, yo, I should have a party at this crib. What the fuck? And on top of a vacant parking lot with a mailbox that looks like it's probably full of cocaine and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, you see the top of that? Yeah, bro. Helicopter rides, bro. Come on now. Oh, you want to go on the beach? The beach is right there. Come on now. You got the beach? Shit, you gonna take them on the planes out, bro? Let's go. Those are the widest ones, right? They're flat. They're very like thin.
White line tire?
Yeah, so look at the shape of that tire, right? And rotate the car, right? Rotate the car and all that. You're going to notice that you want to look at it, make sure it's in line with the car, but also check the shape of the edge of the tires, right? Some of them be more curved, and some of them be more rounded, / like flat, and some of them be like different shapes and shit.
Yeah, these are like that.
You're going to notice it like that. So if you're going on different terrains and shit like that, and you're like bumping over or whatever, you want to what's it called? Oh shit! You want to have like not like you don't want to have like super rubber tires, right? Because rubber will bounce, right? So then you also can compensate it with your rim selection. You feel me? You want the top to be covered. The outside is not that part. I mean the bottom. When you think you have side skirts, I do that. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Because then now you're gonna understand how side skirts work. Like once you say side skirts, and you're like, now I get it. Oh yeah, it was, I don't know who this is actually, but I was doing a random race with somebody. I said I don't know actually who this is off the top of my head who I'm with, but we're in a race real quick. This is like a street race. Yeah. I don't know where Air Force is at. Air Force is MIA. But like try those tires out, so try wider tires out and shit like that, and then you'll like see it. You'll see like how these tires could benefit you. And some tires you need to warm up, so a tire has like more rubber and shit like that. Those are tires you need to like kind of like warm up, like 6 tires or anything with a lot of rubber. And then once those tires, that's why when you're running a track for the first time, I'm not joking. Like I always warm up my car, warm up my tires and shit like that. Your car will perform a lot better. That's why I tell people like when they start a race or whatever, and they're like they just reset it without even doing a full race. I'm like, yo, you're you're being like just like it doesn't help you doing that. Wait, there's more cars in front. Like it doesn't benefit you, right? Because your car is still warming up. So you might as well do a full track to warm up your car, right? And then your car will beast, I promise you, the second round. Because as soon as you put on like a thick, heavy rubber tire, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But if you warm up your tires before, right? And the race that teaches you that, which I noticed like a while back, was like the sleeper. Alright? In the beginning of the sleeper, they're talking to you, right? And it's like showing you a little cinematic, right? And they're kind of showing all these different cars, right? And you notice that some, all the cars are normal, right? But they all have different tire setup. You know, certain cars are sitting there just chilling, right? And the other cars are doing what? Burning rubber. You'll see that. You'll literally see them like doing shit like that, right? Now, if you're solo and you have a race where you can drive before the race starts, right? Burn rubber, right? Until the race, it says like, till the clock winds down, right? And then just before it goes 3, 2, 1, you're gonna have smoke effect around your car. So it's like, you know how they just, you know, burning your rubber. So alright, now it says 3, 2, 1. You can see smoke residue around your car versus like no smoke. Like you can do it on New York, you'll see it, or anything like that. Oh, hold up. Let me see if I can do it. No, hold up. Yeah, this was a random guy. I'll tell the BRB. He probably thinks he beat me, but I don't know. Alright, I'm trying to join you guys. But yeah, those shits like you gonna notice, bro. And especially if you have your traction control on all that off, you're gonna be like, oh shit, he was right. And it's actually tight though, you know what I mean? Like, I love doing that. Especially if you're like setting up a video or something like that, and you have like a car like before the race starts and like smoke, you know, man, at the end. It shit looks tight. Like, you have neon tires, right? You don't have any neon tires? Stop playing. Oh, well, on that race right now, those neon tires will be actually very good. Like again, you just want to either do wide the neon tires or like tires that like have like some type of tread on it, right? That are not too whatever. Because remember, the road is like a roller coaster. And then if you're going off road, right, and then you have those little itty bitty tires like you had, plus you went off road and the road is wet, swerve, swerve. You have no traction. Even if you tried your hardest, you have no traction. And if you have like wider rubber tires, those turns where it's like really like curvy and all that, the super rubber tires are gonna grip it at the racetrack. That's how that shit works. That's why I was cracked up when some people said like it don't work. I'm like, yo, you don't work. You don't work so slow ass.
Did you go for airports?
Invite me.
You invite me.
Trying to see it.
Yo, dude, yeah, join him like through the PlayStation Share so I can join you. Yeah,
I just invited you.
yeah, I got it.
You not see me?
Now you see me? No, you don't.
But yeah, what's the
But now he should be able to do like go up to other sessions and just join you.
Okay.
So I think if him to add.
There we go.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Mills?
Around the corner.
Oh, I see. Alright, trigger my tires now.
Hold up. And then this is how you can actually set up cameras and be like, you know what I mean? And the reason the cameras like before like are definitely always zero, right? Or whatever, is because those tires and rim setup, right? Are narrow. What the fuck? Yes. So you see how, okay, you see that's like perfect in line with your car? That top. Boom. Now you can't get the other ones too. I use with a grounded tip, right? And a certain line, but those tires are perfect. Or like my tires, so you'll see like my car's tires, right? You see my car's tire at the bottom, right? They have like a rounded tip, right? So that's for like different types of cameras. So I can actually go negative on this car, even more negative. I remember some kids were like, "Yo, how's your tires are sticking out?" Like, because I did proper cameras, right? Like otherwise, some people just go, brrr, brrr, but they don't even know what they're doing.
Honestly, I don't know how much it's
Huh?
This is recording big time. It says that I have like 15 components that are turning supporting. I have all the 12 parts on. I'm
But
not sure.
wait. You said it says you have what? Wait, it says you have 215 out of 220. Is that even? It could be bugged. Could be.
It's definitely bugging. Check that out.
Let me check right now.
It's so bizarre, man.
Mm-hmm. Wait, let me see something. Yeah, that should not change the performance of it. That should be just based off your thing. It shouldn't like tell you that. But yeah, I don't put shit on top of my car unless it's like you can put something on top of your car if you change like some of the tune settings or change some of the visual. It's just weight distribution, right? Adding more downforce, like a boost scoop or something, right? That's how you gotta look at it.
Está aquí conmigo.
Let's see.
No.
What?
Sí. Sí. Oh yeah, that's good. The picture.
So actually one of the favorite types to do for this car, what you're doing is basically I would use. No, I wouldn't use it. Sorry.
¿Qué?
What's back to normal? Really? It told you that you fucking lowered the performance of your car? They're really telling people now. That's funny. Because people can't figure. I thought you did. I thought. Oh, okay, it just glitch out? Okay. That's what I was thinking of what happened. But I was about to say, I'm like, yo, if they're telling people now, that's crazy. I'm like, they're making the game super easy now.
No, pero eso está bien.
I was like, fuck telling people what it is. I say, if you can't figure it out or get help, yeah, that's your fault. But yeah, so just look at the tires and then do that side angle profile and all that when you're looking. And that's how you can decide what tires.
For which car?
Like those ones.
I'm using those yellow ones. No? Yeah.
So yeah, then there's gonna be some like really funky tires, right? Like fun tires, but like if you use them, again, you use that like a whole and line with the car and make sense type shit, right? And then it'll still work. So you're in a hypercar, because the hypercars are like more horsepower and all that type shit, you know what I mean? So you just running tires. So like this type, he was using the yellow ones, right? The yellow multicore, and you notice it's just outside the top, but they fit still.
Right.
That's why when he goes off road and all that, he's totally still chilling versus like you or some shit. I want to try these. Yeah, that's why Rallycross is uses them. So Rallycross, so if you look at Rallycross, so hypercars can use, you kind of want to use or use like a Rallycross tire, depending on what you're doing, or like just say with track and shit. Like, these are nice, vintage asphalt.
What about the monster tires?
Oh, the monster truck tires, those are new. But my homie showed me a technique with I forgot what race it was, but no, I wouldn't use. See, mine they stick the fuck out of the top of the tires. It's like out. So I wouldn't use it.
Yeah. The whole thing sticks out.
I wouldn't use it.
Wow. Actually, you know what?
What?
It feels grippy.
Oh no, those tires are grippy. Yeah, those are monster tires. You can feel the grip now too, right? That's why I crack up when someone's like, yo, they don't work. I was like, bro, you're brain dead. Sorry. I'm talking to brain dead people. I really do not. If someone says like some extremely dumb shit to me, I'm like, okay, your fate sealed. I'm like, your fate sealed. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you can either learn or not learn, but like, I know, bro. And some people don't even know to its full scale because like they drive with all the assist on, or they don't make their own tunes or something. You know what I mean? Like, or both. That's based off one car. You base it off one car with no choices, no tire selections, right? With assist on, you have no clue. You're not even driving your car.
Right. Yeah, no, this is way more good. I like this.
So that's when you're trying out cars and shit, and you're customizing. Now you understand how like roof scoops work and hoods, side skirts. You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to change the gameplay though. It says so in the description.
Okay, this is the funny part. I try to get people to understand. Now, if you read what the vanity item does, right? I'm telling you right now. Remember, it's a game that's backwards as fuck, right? It's because they're not American, okay? It's Europeans who've made an American game who like Americans maybe, but do not know Americans. Okay? If that makes any sense. Like, I'm just talking shit about the HQ. The HQ makes no fucking sense. Okay? Right? Like you just said, you were looking for an office building. Your house looks like an office building, but okay, fuck that. You went to different levels and shit, right? Where you're like, yo, where the fuck is it, right? And who has a mansion with nobody there? No party crashers or nothing? Like, yo, I'd rather sleep on the street than that giant mansion by myself. It's scary. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, it's like, so read the description of Vanity, right? Read it out loud. You should have questions before you finish the first sentence, right? The first sentence should have you question, what is that referring to, right? And then go up to it. But just pause after each thought, okay? But finish reading it. Like take a moment and then continue reading. But read it out loud though, because I'm not even looking at it either. But maybe I'm looking at the screen instead. Not it.
I'll have to look at next week because I already went all the back.
Yeah, I was about to say that too, right? If I can do it, okay. Let me see if I can just. But so what they say and gameplay is different from what you think it is, right? That's why it's very funny. Their word choice is actually like how we think about it incorrect. Okay, the word choice is literally incorrect how we think about it, right? So if we say something is like, let's say we like how there's imperial and there's metric. You know what I mean? Like how we like think of it like that. So their word choice or their system is different than what we think it is. That's why people when they read it, they didn't like. Oh no, it says this doesn't modify gameplay, so they don't do anything. I'm like, no, bro, yes they do. These are heavier, these are bouncier, these are, you know what I mean? I'm like, yes they do. It's not what you're thinking, folks. Like, and remember, this game's not American, so they don't have the same lingua. You know what I mean? Like, words don't always mean the same shit. And then in our language, sometimes words are really retarded. But anyways, like, I have shit at HQ. Hold up. You bought everything? All the vanity?
Huh?
You bought all the vanity items?
Yeah.
Shit. Fucking rich man.
I get it.
Oh no, I could buy them all too, but I just don't.
I do because I'm a confused.
Alright. But I'll read it out loud after this race because I don't buy everything, so I have like one of them. I think I have one of them I could still read.
Okay, cool.
But double check though when you go to HQ, even if you haven't bought it, you can't do like view item, huh?
See, I want
Which is also retarded, but I mean, yeah, but it should say somewhere. But yeah, you said gameplay, but do you understand what gameplay is though? That's the question, right? When you go to It's like I'm gonna read it, bro, and it's like explain what they mean by it, right? Like the game does not change, right? But the tires do what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? But like, so it's like, so people look at it like, wait, what? Like, it's not gonna make you like just fly like over across the like moon and back. That's changing the gameplay. And then like the words they use, you're gonna be like, oh shit, like what does that even mean? We don't use the words they use to describe. I'm gonna show you, bro. You're gonna crack the fuck up, bro. Like, oh my god, that's what they mean? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Oh, I'm gonna grind that one. Like, yes, it's like airports like heat guns, it's like wide tires, boom. See, my tires, the tires I have is this are not as good because I don't have like a perfect traction on it. My other tires were wider. I was just trying these out, and these are already wet. What did you put on it? No. That just means grip. That doesn't mean handling. That it's just rubber, right? They're all rubber. The monster trucks is just nothing but rubber. So yes, you're gonna grip. Does that make sense? That doesn't help your acceleration. Doesn't help your handling. So you gotta be careful with that. Yes, that's what I said. It should help your acceleration because it's rubber. That's why I said if you have neon tires or something like that, that would be better. Oh shit. Damn, these tires are like... Okay, so my tires are really funny. They're like... that, I don't like them though. Not for this like car track. Like when I try to accelerate, I'm like crazy fast though, but... but it's pretty good if I slow down. And you also have to warm, in rubber tires, you also have to like warm them up too, so you'll know to perform different. And if you really want to see it, like even if dead ass 6 tires or even like a F1 car or touring car, look at the rubber after each race and you'll notice it has wear and tear. Yeah, so that's how you know like shit actually works. And you notice that like when you're doing touring race or Alpine race and you try to set a record, even if it's on the leaderboard, you don't ever do that race just one time. You notice that, right? You like those races, you're like, oh yeah, you gotta do like laps and laps and more than one time to try it. But that's why if you do a street race, right, and then like most like street race, you use a regular track tire, just good to go, right? You can do a race like one time, type shit. So those first tires that you had on, the right, the ones that fit your car perfectly, remember? That's how you do it, right? Those are the tires you want. But all the other cars, like, remember I said you do not want the top part of the tire sticking out. Remember? And those monster truck tires did that exact same thing. The top of the tire, right? Rim choice, the middle of the tire is different. That's like the rim. So I can tell you how that works, right? Remember I said more wide, handling, more in, acceleration, like, but like straight line. But as soon as you start rocking and turning left and right, you're gonna be in some trouble with the tires more extended gravity. So right now you have like the most funkiest clown. You have clown shoes on right now. If you think it's not like to the overfitting, right? Yes, you're gonna be on the ground, right? You're not gonna lose your footing, but you're not gonna be making like really good maneuvers, like fast. You know what I mean? Like fast effort, like maneuvers and shit like that. No, we got to turn, slow down to go back again. No. And you're gonna, you don't see, you don't know. It's like, yo, I can't hit those turns like that anymore. And then if you go off road, right? And then like, yes, but I like, you notice the fuck out of it. That's why I noticed back in the day too. And before, like, I would change the tire, and then like my car would just be different or more sluggish. So I'm like, yo, what's going on, right? And then like, is it my tune? Then that's how I realized visuals in the tires and all that shit affects your car. That's how I found out. That's why I started like streaming in the first place. Cause I was so confused, like, bro, my tune was like perfect, everything was flawless, and I changed something like cosmetically.
Cool?
That's why I cracked up and I'm like, yeah, people like, if you want to say ignorant, say ignorant, but like, I'm giving you some vital information. Because now you also did what I was teaching before, how to go about the track, right? So now you have like all that previous experience on top of that. Like that's how you get like, that's how I'm able to like do my stunts, and like I'm like, yo, I'm not that type of driver like some people think, right? Like, yo, I'm like an ace, like an ace class type of driver. Like, yeah, I actually do stunts while at high speeds. Even though anyone can push, gas button and go. Right? Anyone can do that. That's not skill. You know what I mean? Skill, like, my skill is like different shit. My skill is like applying different, you know what I mean? Like, anyone can go in a straight line and be like, oh, I'm fast. That's why I don't ever wall ride. I don't need to wall ride, because I know what I'm doing. And then if you do it right, so you're right, and you do applying the brakes and all that to your tires, those tires will grip insanely. So then you're able to exit fast, you. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Go ahead and do one drop me real quick. I have to do something. Yeah, I didn't change the tires. I would have been mad if I didn't change the tires.
You want me back out?
Oh, if you want to wait, yeah, go ahead. I was going to try to order some breakfast because I got to wash clothes and then vacuum. I should order breakfast right now. Like, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Are they open? I'm trying to get something from the breakfast spot. What tires do I want to use? I probably use the same ones you're about to use. Tunchi.
The white line tire? I'll back out and grab the back line.
Yeah, I think, when I applied these white line tires on my LV one day, I kid you not, like, on some of my races I had for hypercars, like, a while ago, I beat my times and records with one try. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, I just, like, really beat my, like, time that fast.
Well, it was surprising the fact that I could match my time and get a better time. Then, it's not using NOS.
Yeah. Because I told you. I literally explained why that happened, right? Because again, the more you hit stuff, right? The more you hit shit, the more like complete stopping is a lot slower than like you slowing down, for example, right? And just taking your time, right? Because remember, you're still rolling. That was like boom, crash, loses speed, boom, crash, loses all speed, right? So you're trying to maintain your speed. Otherwise, like, yeah, your times are going to be like super slow. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you tires on?
Yeah, I got the tires on.
Let's do this. Kill this shit. I think what you want now.
No, I had a 341. Like maybe leaderboard, like outside of the summit, but I used to or some shit like that. But I haven't like done it because you need people. And people that have different phases or whatever it was going to shit, different tracks they like.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Different disciplines. Then you need a partner. That partner has to be on. Like it's a lot. And then this game does not have just one track, right? They have so many tracks now, so many races. Before they didn't have shit that many, but now they have a lot. So that's why it's like kind of hard. And the only thing that brings two people together, right? The only thing that really brings people together, kind of, outside of like races, like the summits. That's why. Yeah, but then like when you're all doing the same racing and stuff, like all races, you gotta think about it like it's the summit. That where everyone's practicing the same race type shit. Because like the summits are such a good idea to do what's it called? Like bring people together, right? Bring people together, and then people practice the same track. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you have your immediate people, right? But then you still need like 2 more people, right? You should probably meet them in the summit. But they make friends and shit. See that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I recommend you to wear right.
Oh no, that stopped you. You guys stopped completely. Ooh! Tell me you saw that. That drift was insane up the fucking turn. Well, yeah, so not only are you going much faster because you're not stopping as much or something. Think of it like that. Oh, shit. There he is. Now here is like the fun part. Yeah, so you guys do the fast acceleration, and then boom, I pull, and then you guys pull, and then it's like that basically. See, the way I went, because he went that way, so my, like, down the line, I forget what it's called, but I have faster speed, like, down the line, though. Like, if you enter a certain angle, you're gonna exit at a certain angle type shit. Same thing for the speed. Oh shit. Oh, I think I would beat my time too, but we're all gonna beat it like next round type shit. Cause we're all like also chilling and talking. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I forgot. That actually crashed really hard though. Oh my god, I almost did a 360 on that.
There you go.
Yeah. There we go, bro.
Yeah.
That was tight. So that move right there, I call it slingshot, right? It's from like fucking the Talladega Night. That's slingshot. Yeah, that's slingshot, man. That was slingshot, bro. Yes.
12 seconds?
That was a double slingshot. That was so sick. I saw him do it, and I setting up the second one, and then boom, that was tight. Air Force is the first slingshot. I saw it, and like, all right, yeah, second one coming up. That was tight, huh?
Yeah, you have 1 million now. That's nice.
Of course. That was tight though. that was fun, right? So that's how you like do racing with people, right? And I told him, I'm like, yo, like guys, don't race against each other, race with each other, bro. It's called the crew, not to call the like fucking own homie stuff.
Yeah, no.
Of course. And then adding NOS to that, right? If you make it, if you understand how bad the NOS will fuck you up, yeah.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
That's what I was playing. and then like the speed you're driving with someone, right? Especially in synergy, is so much faster, and you get more adrenaline rush, and it's like you actually have fun.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like a lot. That's why you're supposed to be racing, right? Not how some people do it.
Yeah. You want to go to the next one now?
What's the next one? Oh, hold on, I gotta touch that car up real quick. You go ahead and do like a practice run, but I have to touch up that car real quick. And I'm gonna order some breakfast. Yeah, that was funny though. Yeah, that was sick though. You should definitely thank Air Force for that, because I looked, I saw what he was setting up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set it up too then. I almost forgot. Remember, I was talking, right? And I looked, and I'm like, oh shit, let me help too, because this will beat your record, right?
Totally. I mean,
and I was teaching my other homie, like, yo. Yeah, and I was teaching my other homie, like, yo, if you don't, like, slow down for a split second or a second, and you're just staying 3 seconds in front of me for 40 seconds, or for whatever race, we could have been slipstreaming for 40 seconds instead of me trying to catch you for 40 seconds.
Right.
If you would have slowed down half a second. Like, you gotta understand how, yeah, but they're using NOS, and they're like, which will make you like stressed out more, right? And then you don't have NOS for when you need it.
I drive like you've done that. Trying to catch you.
But that's probably why you have to drive the Air Force, because the Air Force does that naturally, right? He will actually slow down. He ended up made him with.
Well, he knows that like no matter what, if he's running with somebody who's gonna get in front of him, then you're gonna be able to beat your time as long as he stays with that person. It makes more sense.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to people to understand. Why don't you wait?
They're selfish. Yes, selfish. No, you're already ahead. How am I supposed to catch up if you're already ahead?
You need faster than you're talking possible.
Yes, exactly. And then they say they don't wait. They say they don't wait, and they're 3 seconds in front of you, right? They will stay 3 seconds in front of you. That's it. Their time does not get any faster either.
There's no points on this part.
But you see that now. But now you can explain it to who you want to explain it to, right? But like, but they still have to comprehend it, right? Because it's still like physics and math and aero. You know what I mean? They just have to comprehend what the hell they're saying. If they don't understand that, you slowing down for a second, literally 1 second. If they don't understand for 1 second, right? Driving together is better than them staying 2 seconds in front of you. Boom. Then, you know what I mean? Like, just literally slow down for 1 second, right? 300 yards, 400 yards, whatever is behind them. It's a lot better than them staying 3 seconds in front of you. Especially if the race has like another 20 minutes or something like that, right? Because your average highest, like your average speed with someone is a lot faster than you by yourself.
Right. But that's the thing. When they say we gotta switch things, in my mind, I recommend is that okay? We have to stick together. So if someone slows down,
Well, I can go one step further with that. So this, remember how I said, "Oh, I got you," right? So if I take a line, right, on a turn, and you say it's a secondary line, let's say like I went on the road, you go to the grass, right? If you go through the grass, I will go right in front of you, right? And you catch my slip. I'm gonna go like it's crazy. I will literally be right in line of you slowing down off of that grass.
right.
Right? So that you do a turn really fast, right? You took the other turn, you're gonna go slower, right? And then you're gonna catch, but you're taking a shortcut, right? So the timing and all that is gonna be like perfect in line. You catch my slip right off the bat.
Right.
Oh wait, which one did I choose? But you have to, what's it called? You have to trust each other and shit like that, and you have to know how to do secondary lines and shit like that. So, and you don't always have to pass somebody. That's one thing. You know what I mean? Like pass when it's safe. You know what I mean? Otherwise, just stay on someone's bumper, etc. You know what I mean? Like there's people who like they take it like I don't know. They will literally hit you into the wall and you use it as a fucking bumper cushion, which hurts. You know what I mean? Which hurts. But, right? Yeah, no, for real talk. I had it happen many times, especially like helping people with records and shit. I'm like, yo, can you like possibly like not hit me into the wall that hard? Cause like imagine like it's slipstream max speed, and then knocks me into the wall. They said fuck it, fuck everything else. I'm like, yo, bro. But then my time gets dog shit, right? Yeah, I'm the one who just pulled them. So then it's like at the end of the race, only one person feels happy. You know what I mean? So yeah, think about it like that. Only one person's happy in that race. This looks tight.
No, I hear that.
You know what I mean? Like if you think about the feeling, like if you do it really well and you drive with someone, you should be feeling within like, especially on big like I show people, you should be finishing within like half the car, like together, right? Traction of the car together. You know what I mean? Especially if it's the same car or something like that, like you guys should be finishing like almost like head to head.
Right. I mean,
Or the other car bumper should like you're gonna be like together though. Like if you race alone, then you race alone. You race selfishly, you race selfishly. But then again, you can, in real life, you cannot be bumping other people's cars and killing them, right? Like,
Oh, hell no.
right, bro? Like the fuck? Like that's what. That's why I crack on racing because some people are like, yo, this is not death race, bro. What's up? Like, this is not death race. I'm sorry. Isn't that burnout? Burnout is death race. You can go play burnout. Shit.
Yeah, dude, I mean, first of all, if you're racing a car like that, no company is responsible. They don't want to
It's you're right. Think of it. You're a toxic, fucking reckless driver, right? So that's how I feel. Like you feel about that for other drivers. Like, yo, I'm not gonna drive with them. They suck. They hit me into the wall. You know what I mean? Like that's how, bro. That's my yo. Like if you're gonna race with us, like either fix your car or stop hitting people or some shit like that. But like only once in a while someone does it intentionally. But like I'm just like, yo, like you don't know how to drive, do you? It happens mostly.
Yeah.
But then that's funny though.
Okay, I'm ready.
But yeah, that shit is fucking dope. I'm pretty dope. It's kind of tight.
Everybody ready?
Born ready. Type. Ooh. Ooh la la. Actually, that's not that ooh. That's not that ooh. But yeah, that shit's funny though.
Did we do this with the band? Air Force.
The band.
With the combi?
Yeah, the combi.
Oh, maybe.
Do what?
Yeah.
This is a course that was on the same summit.
The race?
Yeah, I ran Air Force before in the second summit.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it used to be like ranked like 10 or 13 or something on this race. Like in the world.
This race is awesome.
Yeah, this race is super high. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this part right here, you'll get used to it though. No, that part, you'll get used to those turns though. No, they put they changed the checkpoint. Yeah, I was gonna tell you guys that. They added that for that reason. That was funny as fuck. Oh my, that's crazy. Oh, why is this hard? I gotta change it on my twin setting. Does my smoke get in the way if I do that? I always wonder. Bro, I do that. Bro, I do that all the time. I'll just be like pulling over at a gas station or doing some shit like that. Then coming back. Like run down to the block. Yeah, run to shoot this real quick. Oh no, I was in this 360 and I was looking at something.
Oh, it was.
And then when we want to turn on that speed, like that's like real speed, you feel me? Like when we want to turn it on, then we can turn it on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like, yo, that's how you know if you're fast or not. You know what I mean? Like, do you have time to fuck around? Can you catch up to people, right? And you want to push yourself. Sometimes you do want to like slow down, or not slow down, but get someone like a head start. You know what I mean? Even if it's like another good player and try to catch you.
Yeah.
Because you get the pressure. You have to have the pressure to make you like better, right? That's what said like you need rivals, you need people to push you and shit. You can't get it like super nice. Oh yeah, like, New York. But New York is kind of cheesy because if someone no big shortcut, I'm doing a race where they'll have like 20 seconds to beat you with it. Now see, can you make up 20 seconds on the race? Like, you know what I mean? Like, can you make that up on somebody? That's the hard part. Like they say, you gotta give me a head start. Like two cars, like I have a bunch of like 2 cars trying to get to another car. You give them a head start, so you still tend to maintain your higher speed than one car, right? All three, of course, are better together. But otherwise, you won't catch that first car. Yeah, exactly. That's why that one road to North worked. That's exactly what happened to road to North. Even though I slowed down at the end, right? Just to make sure that you caught me. But you guys maintain and gain a lot of distance. Like he actually went back to get you, I remember like a while back. And I just kept going, right? Like I would say, like, what can you do to race? Like, you know, say a flawless run, right? Right, no nods, and a flawless run with nods, and then you're gonna get to a certain threshold, right? Like, okay, I can't go any faster, right? So then you boom, boom, I need somebody. But then you might be like, yo, we went slower, right? And it's because, like, again, we gotta know when to go, when to accelerate, when to pass, when not to pass. You know what I mean? When to push each other. Oh, PvP doesn't count. So PvP, but it helps with like maintaining or driving on top of each other. So it can help with skills like that, but like it's no collision. So you drive within each other on turns and all that. So you don't really get the full benefit, like full skills like boosted. You know what I mean? You can like learn to track together. I would say. Yeah, you can learn to track together. And you can like run like, you know, on top of each other. But otherwise, realistically, no. Oh, yeah, and you don't learn other routes, like other ways to take a line. You take, you know what I mean? Bro, I slowed down so many times and I still beat my time, right? No, I was drifting. Like, what the fuck? Bro, that's so funny, bro. I was like, literally, I had like flipped my car around, I was slowing down, chilling, and we still like set new times. That's funny. That's how much faster like this, like the technique, you know, the system that we do is. But Air Force does that with you naturally, because like I'm pretty sure I've seen it already, right? He does that shit naturally. You like, yeah, exactly. He's already doing it without like thinking. Exactly. That's why you're like, yo, I love driving Air Force. Air Force is just like, you know what I mean? You ever like notice it? Oh shit. Oh, I'm really good at explaining shit, right? So I can totally explain it. But Air Force has been doing that with you, who help even like acknowledging it. You know what I mean? That it does it naturally. Because you do it with me. I already saw it, right? I'm like, Air Force is good, right? And he just does it. There's time we were driving, and like I kid you not, like we were just on each other's like bumper, just not hitting each other, but like just cruising. You know what I mean? And then we're like, okay, let's slow down and go get homeboy real quick, or something like that. or he slows down, and I'm like, alright, I'm making some distance. Not drive too fast, right? So he can catch up. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And that's like where the slingshots. Then again, like it's a lot better when we all improve versus the one person improving.
But he saw that I was struggling to keep up.
And like I also know when not to pass and when to pass. Like right now, I could use my knowledge and just roll them by. You know what I mean? But it's not safe. You know what I mean? Or no point. You know what I mean? Like 3 cars in line. So right there, like you know what I mean? I'm pulling you type shit. And then I can pull him past my knowledge. You know? You gotta know like when to pass and when not to pass. But it's all about being in the line and using knowledge to like pass when it's safe, and that's what I noticed he's not passing sometimes. He's right behind me. It was not safe, you know. What's the point of hitting me into the wall and then you drive the rest of the race alone type shit, you know? And then it also just hurts to hit someone's like, you know, fucking Beamer or some shit. Or Bugatti. I think a door or a fender is like 25 grand, maybe 50 grand. It's like a scratch, like fuck, bro. It's worth more than half my life. Yeah, you gotta replace the whole thing, right? Or some shit like that. But But a job you don't know what it does, like what the fuck? It probably is, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, now there's so many different types of them. It was like 40 something, serious?
Oh damn! I saw that.
What did he hit?
Yeah.
I didn't beat my time. I still beat my time.
Oh, I need that heavier round stuff. But
I can't believe I did that.
What'd you do?
I was in it with my body
yeah. So you probably went on the wrong side of them or some shit. Is that what happened? Okay. Oh yeah. You want to go as close as you can. It gets even more fun and more crazy, and like it's like really sick. And then you have fun driving. It's like, bro, this is what racing. This is called speed. You feel me? You saw how I went across the dirt? That's when I want to use my knobs, because I was trying to go by. This is cool. You use it to catch up, you know what I mean? Or like at the end of the line, at the end of the race, honestly. Or straightaways, type shit. I always hit that wall, damn. Oh my god, that was sick as fuck with this. Yes, okay, so yes. So it's called, like, I call it a alternative pass and racing lines, right? So if I take a turn one way, remember if you go off-road, right? Shortcut, but I hit the turn perfectly and fast as fuck, right? We're gonna still pull each other. Oh, well, they're racing against each other, like, or and one guy didn't take any shortcuts, but he did every turn perfectly. Oh, I think I done it on like big land, like where there's like a jump or some shit or a turn, and then I like how I go about it, and I'm flying over. Or it happens on main Highland East, main Highland East. That happens a lot. I do it almost like every time.
Yep. No.
No, because everyone makes accident shit. You know how I do address our times I fuck it up and then I eat shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like I told people before, like, the most consistent person in the game. One of the most consistent people that running so far. He always pretty much has the same game, you know, based on.
Yeah, I feel like his attitude I know too.
Yeah. But the other person's still, he always seems that.
Okay, there is 2 shortcuts you are not taking.
See, he's taking such a shit like that, and I can't take such shit at everything, right? So that's perfect. Every person's doing that. Yeah, tell him. There's 2 shortcuts. Yeah, I can tell because he's trying to show you, but like, you have to go a certain speed, bro, right? So if you haven't caught whatever, like, speed it up. You know what I mean? A beeline, it's called a beeline cut, right? So it's kind of like you go A to B, like in a straight line, right? So pay attention to those, and then use your NOS for that. Go ahead, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Beeline that shit. Yeah, with your ass not taking the right shortcut. Cause yeah, I think I saw it. Cause there's like 2 points where you got to get really far back for some reason.
Oh, that's my fault.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's taking back from me.
No, I know, but like, it's like you're missing the 2 shortcuts he's talking about, like drastically. Cause the gap gets huge. I'm like, wait, the gap should have got huge like that. Cause if I'm able to like really slow down, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even going faster. You know what I mean? Like, if something happened.
Yeah. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay.
Yeah, but here's one.
I always
Like we did one of those first races where he took the other truck power to show you, and he landed right where I was in front or some shit, and then went right on and pulled him. Like if you don't take a shortcut, right, and you're going on the turns, right, and you're not supposed to take a shortcut, take those turns fast as fuck. And you have the perfect, you have no one about to bump you and shit.
Okay, here.
Okay.
But the shortcuts are very tricky though. There's like a you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful with those. So you're going off terrain, right? Off the road, back onto the road.
Reason?
But oh, that one is back.
No, wait, look. You have to do this.
Reset. Very good. Look.
Here is the checkpoint.
Where? Actually, I'm gonna call and see
At
what's the one.
77. Look.
Okay, so checkpoint.
Yeah. And we don't
You
to the
don't even have to
left.
reset. You should tell them how to just take those turns.
And we did.
Oh wow.
Okay, here's the other one. To the right.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
He said, "Okay, bro."
Those two shortcuts are very important.
There you are.
We got our whole
Here, look, like this.
Oh wow.
Did he get it?
Well, he got his tongue. Oh wow. It's like right there. It's so easy.
Yeah. At 77, remember,
Okay.
you have to go to the right. Oh, I mean, to the left after the checkpoint.
Left right here. You go up and right into
Up and down, up and down, up and
right
down,
towards the right
up
towards
and
the
down.
checkpoint.
Yeah, and you have to reset, you know? And
So yeah, I can't do resets because like my game will do black screen for like 20 seconds. So that's not because I saw correction
okay,
on
again,
PS4. I don't know. I don't know. Shit.
They're learning me how to play the game better.
Boom. Duh. Shit. And then on top of that, right? So, but then once you learn that, then you also have to learn shortcuts and how to take shortcuts. Like racing, there's so much bullshit in it. It's crazy. That's what makes it fun and like entertaining to me.
Mm-hmm.
Versus playing something that's super brain dead.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it?
Actually, I've got it funny because I'm sitting watching
yeah,
I think you'll catch up.
maybe, I don't know.
Well, so look, so if he's behind you right now, if he crashed and you're in front of him, so now he's going to speed drive, right? So he's going fast as fuck and like more precise and precision. So you can make him go faster and better. Because his like, you know what I mean? Like his ego's like, all right, I'm gonna catch this foot real quick, right? So he's gonna like nail every turn like just like flawlessly. So every time that happens, right? Like every time one of us like messes up and fall behind, and we're trying to catch up, our driving and our focus is even tighter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get sure they're going because extra work. No, it's not.
Here to the left, remember, to the left, and reset. Yeah. And here to the right, remember, to the right. And here to this, yeah. Yeah, I missed the checkpoint. Come on.
We're good.
I feel like I definitely beat him out.
Yeah.
I got first place. Oh, oh,
I
you
missed the
missed the
checkpoint.
checkpoint.
Mhm.
Oh, see, I get it. I went really, really close to
Oh yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Like, you see, every time I play the game better or something, like,
Mm-hmm.
like, I notice things that I
Mm-hmm.
like, even when I'm doing
You
it
notice that
better.
every single time I played with you, yeah. Every single time we played, you get better and better. And you're already fast as fuck when I met you.
Well,
We were doing drag racing and all kinds of shit, remember?
well, drag racing, I like to,
Yeah, maybe you just cruise. I'm like, oh, so it's already fast. That's good, right?
yeah.
But everyone can go fast, right? But it's more just right once you realize that.
When it comes to a race, a real race, it's all
Mm-hmm.
about
If that's the one that's different. That's when it's different. Well, that's when more shit is applied. You feel me? Like it's not. Yeah, that's when more shit is applied. That's how I know who's good and who's not good. That's why I crack when people are like, oh, I'm finally trying to sequential now or whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm past that. I'm like, no map, no speedometer, no hub, no assist, no assist.
we got a 254 right here. Yeah, that's, we got a 254 from another place. Yeah, 254. I want to get a 3.
So now you look at your homies. So now you see how much you can improve. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I want to be T Ramses. We got it for 13. I don't like the last one I did.
Give me 1 minute. I be right back.
What race? Ooh.
Do they have to go there over there? Because they can get going. Interesting. Did you know that animals can get going?
Yeah.
The meerkats, the lions, and the tigers.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my. Yeah, so like,
Bro, that's like 2 years ago information. Yeah, I'm just I'm just finding out. Didn't they have on our news like locally or some shit? I was talking about people's pets and dogs and shit like I had it. So.
you know what, bro? I don't want
And at the zoo, like the lions had it or some shit.
We got at the zoo.
It's like, what does?
I'm back. You're back. Yeah. It's so Lamborghini.
What happened? You're driving a Lambo. What race? A street race? Or what? Is this a street? Oh yeah. Lamborghini. Lamborghini. I drive a Lamborghini all night. Going to. There's someone in a car. I know, it's a racist Mercedes, huh? Tiger. Oh, they're scary as fuck, yeah. Bro, I don't fuck with cats in general, like house cats. Every time a house cat looks at me, it's like some weird interpersonal war. Like he wants to kill me, bro. I'm like, bro, why? You dog lover? Yeah, she's like, you dog lover. That's how they look at you. Bro, I've had a few moments like that, and I have a few moments where they want me to pet them. I'm like, bro, get away. And they get mad if I don't. So they get all angry and shit. Oh, shit. Sweet Caroline. Caroline. What song was that? I forgot. I know it's Outcast and shit. Some real diamonds. Damn, someone just ate a fucking thingamajigger. So I'm in this Bentley right now, right? So this Bentley's just fresh out, I haven't driven it yet, tires are not warm, so it's very stiff right now, right? So now I got all of these tires. So the first run, oh shit. Fuck, that hurt. I think I just lost my eyeball. So I'm gonna warm up the car, still going and shit. Oh wow, that didn't count. But yeah, that didn't count. Right? I was like, yeah, I forgot about that checkpoint. Yeah, a Bentley. Oh, fuck it. My fat ass car still hit him. Well, yeah, because like the tips I give are not like made up. Like, it's an actual professional formula, right? Like go through the track, like not 100%, but like, get it. You know the track. Oh shit, that's trash. You know what I mean? Know the track. Then like attempt on the track. Go past light. Alright. Oh, there's nitrous on this car, so I forgot. Oh, and I have a magnet set on this car. I should remember too. They say something stupid, yeah. See, I think you have some like rallycross tires on or something, huh? On that Lambo? Check your Lambo's tires, because you have better tires to put on that Lambo. Trust me, you have tires on that Lambo, I can already tell. Your tires are probably sunken in, right? Within the car. Like super within the car, and they're like small rallycross tires or some shit. But I already, it's not maybe, I can see it. Trust me. Go back and do like the whole tire assessment, right? But now do it with your Gallardo.
Oh yeah, cool.
right? So do the tire setup and the method, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. I told you, and they're small, right? When I say small, like that car is already small itself. So if it looks small on a small car, they're small. They're small as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Real fast. Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
You see it?
Okay. Yeah, I see it. There we go. Okay. That's crazy. If this works, though,
Bro, how shit works, bro. Of course it works. You think I just tell like 700 people to fall shit? Hell no.
You know what? When I read all these races by myself,
But then you're also probably taking too much of like too comfy, right? Yeah, you probably could have went even faster, still not using those. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So you're like being overcautious. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's trying to take the car.
I'm not trying to get a few more seconds.
You know what I mean? Like you could like, even push it even faster. So not trying to push it faster. Like that's why I do one run, chill. Second run, still maybe a NOS, maybe, right? And then boom, I go. But push it harder though if you do no NOS the second run. You know what I mean? Like don't let go of your gas type shit.
Right.
You like that? You like that tip? You see what I'm talking about?
Why did I take off something?
Because I just told you. I just did it. The whole point of me telling you that. That tire setup just made you do that.
That's insane.
That's why I would smoke the fuck out of people so bad. And then I was like, yo, it's not fun driving by myself anymore.
It was crazy how fast I used to run.
Bro, I have like the fastest launches of like, so many races that like, people would never catch up. So some of my cars, when they accelerate, I pass people without even using NOS. And I would do that without having like traction control on and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like that's how you get like faster and faster. I'm like, yo, that's speed if you guys want to know what speed is. What bump? And you're doing it with like the most overused broken car, right? So now you understand. Like now you can make your other cars faster if you know what you're doing. But now you got too fast right now, right? So now you're like, oh fuck. Now you're missing turns and shit. So now slow down again. Now slow down again. You feel me? Take it back to square one. And now you're a lot faster. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been drifting around the house. Yeah, I've been fucking around the entire time. No, 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 no. I was just warming up that car. Don't reset every first run, especially just don't do it. We don't reset after like 50-60%. Just complete it. Just complete it.
And now I gotta get the money too.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't get the right car. You don't have to reset again. You might.
I'm still on my way.
Yeah. I think we were like 80% done. You said reset. How do you think people get rich? You know what I mean?
No idea.
It's like, I need money. Reset, reset, reset. No, right side, go pass on the right, yeah. Fuck. You slayed the fuck out of me. No, don't worry. Make sure you're on the safe spot, like part of the road. Don't like overcompensate. Just know we're about to slow down. Wait, see, that's what I said. You know, always finish these races, you know, the track. The new track, practice it. Just go through all of it. Just go through all of the track and you're chilling.
Not here.
See? What would happen if you would have reset, right? Then you would have forgot about it again, right? And then the next race, you would have been like, oh, fuck.
Here, look.
So you understand the thought process, right? Like the next race, you finish, you know what I mean? You're gonna miss the next part of your supposed to miss. Then you reset. What if the one after that and you missed that one? Damn. Ain't made no money. So you felt really bad. Oh shit. I love this Maserati though. It's such a sexy car. It's such a sexy car though. Oh shit, what? Shit. I just went off-road. Oh shit, okay. Go ahead and finish real quick, I gotta do this message. Damn.
Yeah, time. I feel like
And you almost reset. So you didn't know about your progress, if you were faster or better, right?
Alright.
Oh, you see what it says? Well, gameplay means like I forget what word to replace it with. You have to replace the words with shit that is equivalent to American like literature, right?
Right.
So when they say it does not change the gameplay, right? It's talking about an element of the game. Like what are elements? What do you think they mean by elements?
Grip speed.
No. They're talking about rain, dry, wet, all that type of shit. Well, yes, but the grip shit, all that, the grip and the weight, that applies to that as well. They go going ahead, you know what I mean? It goes together. But they're talking about elements as in different weather effects. Fire, ice, like that type of shit. That's where there's snow, rain, hot. Those people don't know what they're doing. They're driving automatic. They have all the assist on, and they're slow.
I drive it automatic.
But I'm saying that adds to them not knowing.
Okay, yeah.
I got a blue screen.
But if everything is automatic, right, and everything's turned on, all the assist is driving for you. So it's like, again, everything's done automatically. You say that blue screen?
Yeah, fucking blue screen. Yeah, but I'm getting that.
Go back to Summit. But you get what I'm saying though? Like, so if everything's done for you, in a sense, right, you really don't get a sense of whatever's going on. You really don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay, can you tell?
But Dan, the fact that he said, what's it called? Yeah, when people say it doesn't change the gameplay, like, it's not. When they say gameplay, it means like you're still gonna get the same experience, right? Playing this game, and it says other words with like modify. Like, hold up, I have to find it. No, there's a bunch of words in one sentence, right? Before the first comma in the first sentence, there's a bunch of shit you could like. What are they talking about? What does that mean, right? Before the sentence finished, there's like another fragment of it. It's like, but if you don't read the but part, then you don't really get the full message. You feel me? Like, that's what people do all the time. Or like, I crack up. Like, you guys didn't know how to read the full sentence? Yes. Yes. That's what I try to tell people, bro. Bro, that's why I tell people, like, yo, do summits, bro. Like, you get. This is exactly like. Yes. Bro, exactly. That's why I was like, yo, you guys think that they really don't matter. Don't wonder why I fucking dominate so easy by myself. And then some cars you cannot change the tires. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What'd I do?
Body of the tire?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. But now here's the thing though, that every track is not the same, every track is not consistent. You know what I mean? So this is why you can get a car. I'm like, yo, spend time on that car. Know how to change that car and like modify it and transform it for a different race. Mm-hmm. But if you suck and you don't know what you're doing, and then you probably play the game and get bored that fast.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Like you're not playing the game.
Okay, Mr. Air Force.
Yeah. Yes. I'm doing it. I'm here.
Why just turn off? My screen is turned off. I don't know why. My screen is just off.
That's weird.
I guess I'll just drive with a black screen.
Yeah, let's do that.
Shit, it's the best driving ever. I can pretend where I'm going. No, for real, why did it turn off? It's just black. My screen. Bro, I pushed something and then it said, nope, you can't do that. And then it's annoying because, like, just because my screen is off doesn't mean the game is off. That's gonna take me a rocket
I have
time.
to change the whole color of my car now. Tires.
Okay, so that's that's why I started streaming, right? All right, okay, some like changing the tires, right? And I found out the visuals matter as well because just matching my car would change my car's visual look and shit, right? And I was like, holy fuck, what is going on, right? Like, why is this not working all of a sudden? Because I changed the hood, right? Like, wait, the hoods work? The fuck? The spoilers work? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, all that shit matters. Then why yeah, no. Wide body works? What? Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, you go, yeah. Bro, but
Yep.
I remember when one homie told me about the wing of my Chiron, right? He said, yo, the X-ray dry, you should take it off. I was like, what? It actually works? And he's like, yeah. And then I found out everything works, bro.
Yeah. Well, everything was.
No. That's, people don't think like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I do.
They were like, oh, only the visuals matter, right? But the tires don't matter. That's I thinking right there, right? That's thinking same thinking right there. Tires don't matter. But the spoiler matters, but not everything else. Why would the spoiler only matter? You feel me? Like, that's the thinking.
Right.
That's all my get retarded, but those who
No,
don't.
it's not retarded.
No, I'm talking about the thinking. The thinking that will work, but not everything else. Like, why would they have one work and not the others?
Right. Exactly.
And the majority of people would think like that. I'm like, okay, that makes no
Well, I
sense.
automatically start to think like that.
See?
because I'm like,
Ooh, you already used the word automatic.
yeah, because in real life, that's what would happen.
Exactly, right?
When you make your car react differently.
Exactly.
You know, these modifications in the real world are not there for no reason. They're for specific reasons.
Yes, exactly. That's when you have to learn. And so I used to watch like professional. I watch like bro. I done so much research and I watch like professional racers from like real F1 to like simulator racers, and bro, I learned a lot.
Right.
Like every week we have to learn something new and come back, right? Because aerodynamics, physics, and this game doesn't have all of that, right? Because again, you're just trying to have fun, right? That's why a full racing simulator is like almost boring, like in my opinion, unless you like that like fully, right? But there's no NAS, just changes racing, right? NAS, and but I don't know anything else. Oh, hold on, I could choose race before.
But you like, I learned that the hood light, the light that goes on the bar light,
Yeah.
it actually gives downforce to like the tires. So that
Yep.
when you stay on the ground,
Yep.
when you take it out, you can go faster on the faster run.
Sometimes, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Downforce.
But it also helps your but I also think of the aerodynamics and all that. So that's why. Remember I said it's like a roof scoop. Think about roof scoops and all that, right? So,
Yeah.
right. What do roof scoops do, right?
Cool off the tire and shit.
The roof scoops on top, yeah, but yeah, that's what some fenders do. Oh, my car is unstable as fuck. My car is very unstable. I feel like I'm gonna die in a second. I swear to God. Well, you probably need to buy the tire. You still have like smaller tires on it. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, you're gonna smoke people now, even worse, like, bruh, and then once you get hard, like, fully tuned, you know what I mean, tire setup, and you turn on traction control, all that, bro, it's GG. Oh, I know it's gonna die. As soon as I go off-road, I'm gonna die. So that's why, yeah, some tires, bro, it just performs totally different. Your car will react different, right? But the tools are already in the game. When they say gameplay, it's already there. So it does not change the game, right? Because it's already in the game. So the tires will react how they are, because those physics are already in the game. Exactly, but listen, like, you know what I'm saying? That, like, that physics is already in the game. Those tires do not make it like that, right? Those effects are already in the game, is how that's read. Right? Like, the tires did not make the road dry. The road was already dry. That's how it's, so that's what they mean by gameplay. So the people think, like, oh, wait, so the tires made you drive faster because of that. Like, no, it's like, no.
Nice, very nice. Nah, bro.
You said 320?
Yeah, almost.
No, you can go faster than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I made like 4 mistakes. Big ones. No. Hey buddy, you don't have to flip fucking out later.
Damn. I'm glad you see that difference, and it feels good. Yeah, it's like a huge difference, you know, like night and day.
Yeah. I made several mistakes where I went out.
Yeah. See, if I reset, it's like a long ass black screen, bro, and then it maybe puts me somewhere else.
And then I got bumped off.
Yeah, I know, bro. The end goal and process, you can make so much faster, so much knowledge and skill faster. Yes, records. Yes. Because every race you do is different. There's never one race exactly the same. Never, right? Every race is literally different from the race before. So like you just said, maybe you could have done that turn a little bit faster. You feel me? And most likely you could have. Now imagine now you added somebody with you. Boom, it keeps going. The expectations boundaries keep breaking. Oh shit. Oh, there's a this shortcut. This one's fun. Okay. But it's having that. But I feel like we shouldn't teach him that kind of crazy ass shit. Because he's still hitting walls and shit. So you feel me? Like he should just focus on the road. Then he's gonna get even sharper. And then you can go off road because then you hit the walls and then you fucking hit like. You going off road, back on the terrain, hitting the walls, putting me up. So on this map, I have not taken any shortcuts. I have 3 minutes flat. So, like, you know what I mean? One run, like. So like, when you start taking shortcuts, then you kind of figure out how to like handle the part that you're doing, right? Now you're going on all kinds of terrain. And some tires handle differently off-road and shit, you know what I mean? No, there's no rules. No. What? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, dude. You want to go as much as speed as possible in a straight line and then go from there. Yeah. That's exactly it. When people do a shortcut, when people go sideways, right, and they go up that hill at 3%, boom, it's super slow. That's why I take go out and then in. Or just make sure you go straight. Oh. Oops. Did I do that? Wait, what happened? Wait, I didn't finish? Because I missed the checkpoint? I have 17 seconds? When did I miss the checkpoint?
It's a different age.
Checkpoint, looking for my checkpoint.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, what car did I shoot? I think I should.
Where?
Sabotage.
Gustó?
Sabotage. Sabotage. Fuck him up.
¿Ya nos quedó?
Fuck him up.
De ahí miramos todo.
You're lucky, bro. I would've fucked you up. I'm on your 6.5.2.
Yeah. You get me. If you give me, it's all good. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing that. Major fuck up. Brought to you by Switch. Oh shit, I chose the wrong car. I thought it was my Wasp, but it wasn't. But go ahead, go. Hey, go ahead and do this run now. Go ahead and do this run. I definitely chose my hub one, I haven't finished yet.
Like this person.
Wow. I don't know. Yeah. I will try. No, keep going, keep going. Yeah.
But remember, the rest of the track you can go faster on. This rest of the track you can go faster on. Like, you only 20%, I said, you're going to see how badly that the fuck up was, basically.
No, it's all good. Don't worry. Here. Between those three. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, keep going, keep going.
So yeah, if I got 3 minutes flat, with a flat shortcut, then we can engage in under 3 minutes. That's beast, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're doing really fast. Keep going.
I'm doing this in my Hup 1, bro. The hardest card in the game. The Hup 1, bro. Straight cards, the hardest card tuned and modified in this game. That shit will take you a year to figure it out. I haven't even figured it out. Yes. Which changed the car, right? But how to make it viable? Before they came out with the hot rod car, right? But like this car, bro, I don't know how to come to it, huh? You can go in a straight line.
Go. Keep going. Yeah, nice. 8 seconds, I think, to improve. Good job. Yeah, good job.
Bro, I make platform faster too.
Oh my god, dude, I'm
Nah, you beat say dreams again. Yeah. Competition, yeah.
Well, he's not as competitive like that as I am, as much as he wants to, have fun. He just wants to have fun.
Yeah, look, you have 1,100,000. Nice.
2,768 players.
Good job.
He's like, actually, yes. And you can still get faster because how many mistakes did you make and whatnot? Boom.
Well, I'm thinking about that, especially on the long race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can still improve on that one. Dallas?
The Dallas one?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I had almost like 11 flat, but I don't know. Was it like you applied that to everything you did, you get even better and better?
Yeah. Got one more to go, guys. The hyper restriction.
Which one? Oh, what race is that one? I think I remember.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go switch my parts to just because I'm so confused. I gotta switch over to Moji in just a second, guys.
Oh, fuck that. Just leave. Fuck it. What is it, bro?
Alright, I'm back. Oh, that's loud. This one? This is, yeah, let me switch over. I'm gonna go check out the tires on the Devo too. Everybody says I take off really fast. So,
It could be your setup, your visual setup, so it's all online.
I also thought that it had something to do with the way I have my knob set.
Yes, your nitro set also helps you. Yes. If your air conditioning and all that should help you.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody else has on it?
No, but yes. That's a joke.
It's not funny, man. Alright. I don't even know what race this is. It's the, oh, it's the new one. The new one is the markers. Vegetable hyper no restriction.
Oh yeah.
It's like the,
No, it's not. It's not one track. Actually. Oh, I guess. Is that where Area 51 is? I've never been there.
yeah, it's like New Mexico right there.
You're crazy, bro. That's where Peter Pan lives.
No, I like that place. I want to kiss that mermaid too. As long as he doesn't fish.
Right. Check this out. He said Superman.
Knocking out with Ariel and
No, it's more easy. Okay. Oh shit, let me hit that truck. I said I'm gonna hate that.
Trigger, 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 trigger.
Vehicle.
Oh, no! Not know all your bitch. You stupid car. These tires are actually good on this car. Well, dude, it's going to be so funny when I use this tire right now. It'd be trippy if this was the first time I tried that. Everything's going in the sport. 45. I can see my fucking time right now.
Yeah.
One second. How much?
Where is this guy? Where is this guy?
This is what? Remember, some cars we had to warm up. So does that car have stickies on it? Like, look, before you start a race, you get in your cars and warm them up. Right? And if you're using a car, a hypercar, warm them up. Any car, warm them up, then start the race. Right? So before the event even starts, before you start doing events, free drive and warm up your cars. Does that make sense? Like, before you do anything, just get in your car and warm them up. You feel me? Because right now, like, if you have stickies on and you haven't warmed up your car before the race started, like, GG. Because you're gonna have problems with every car you drive. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck, this one's not working well. You know what I mean? Like, no, just drive that car first. Like, how did that racer get to the racetrack in the morning? Like, you didn't just start, like, it woke up at the racetrack, right? Like, think of it like that. Like, drive to the racetrack. Right? But still, they put it on the track, and then he doesn't just get in the car and start the race, though. Right?
They have a team prep the car.
They have, yes, but he goes on the track, right? And he practices the track. But he doesn't just put the car on the track and go, boom, race. Fuck no. Fuck no. Yes, before you even start the race. That's why, like, you're doing this one, I'm like, yo, like, wait, like, just low key drive. I don't know what kind of car you're driving now, actually. Just a Devo? Because you were having problems the other race, no?
What?
The first time, I think you were saying like it was turning weird or not turning.
Oh, no, that was when I had the monster tire on.
I could have sworn he was just crashing right now on this one, wasn't he? Air Force, wasn't he just crashing on this one? I could have sworn. Let's try to make that song. I could have sworn you were just. This is the second attempt on this race because we did the other one, and you were like it left in the beginning for some reason. Did some shit happen in the other one? You were like left in the beginning, and then like you didn't catch up, or I think you even finished the race. This time, yeah. You did? You catch it? Bro, that's crazy. You should totally have like, what's it called? You should have totally went faster. You said on the Devo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the first car.
Okay.
Which is actually slower.
Wait, which car?
The new Bugatti 110.
The new Bugatti is the craziest Bugatti. The new Bugatti is the craziest Bugatti. Hands down. You gotta know what you're doing, that's all. That car has all kinds of cool ass customizations. All kinds of cool shit to compensate for that. No, you're not listening. It has visualization to compensate for that. What I just said. You can change the body type, you can change the wheel type, you can change the spoiler type. There's some spoilers that are actually for cornering. That's all, I'm gonna give you that hint. Oh shit, I gotta fix my trigger though. So there's one spoiler option that basically helps you corner like a motherfucker. If you race against my Bugatti, you'd be like, what the fuck? It's like it's like the LVN, but can actually corner. Trust me. When I say LVN, so I'm not pronouncing the French name, this is the other Bugatti. Noir, whatever. Yeah. So it's like that car, but it can handle. It can corner. What happened to my trigger? Bro, it's the craziest car, bro. It's my craziest car. Or not crazy. It's not my craziest car, but it's just like a really good Bugatti. You feel me? So I go about it like that. Like I hit like I go what 315 or some. What? How fast do I go by myself?
What did you load the app? I thought I had it.
Yeah, I don't know where someone just lost this sugar. Well, it's plank pressure. It fall out for real. But yeah, like that. The Bugattis are all very good. Like every Bugatti, trim a piece. I would say the slowest like top end speed Bugatti is like the Edition 1 or something like that. And I had like records with that. There's this thing. But you have the knowledge to like make your shit go beast mode, so you should go there. You know what I mean? And the reason I like that Bugatti because you can customize it, you can change it.
Oh, the new one, yeah. I didn't realize that.
You're playing with the default, you know what I mean? Bullshit. And remember, when you add more horsepower and all that type of shit to the car, you gotta compensate for that. And you trying to corner on the roller coaster road? No. You're gonna die. And you know the visuals matter, right? So, like, with that knowledge, you're like, okay, these are big ass tires, these are big ass rim bumpers. You know what I mean? Like, now you understand and see it. So then you can drive any car you want once you know this. But if you did not change the visuals on that new Bugatti, right, and you added maxed out nitro set on it, and then you said the car couldn't turn, then what do you think?
Try with this Bugatti. The black one. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you wash your hands. Nasty boy. What's the outside? Yeah, that's so much shit to throw away. What time is it? Fuck. Oh, here's this part. I need to find the fucking other part before I stab myself. He said, I hate using a trigger like this. That's only one thing I want to do. I used all of them. God damn it. Shit, where the fuck is my R2 at? Man, why is this not coming out?
Alright, so you see the black card.
I can't play like that. It's not fucking up.
Okay, if you're not going through, I'm almost done with this.
Does that everything?
Oh no. I can't use the back card.
Why not?
No work.
No, what? Yeah, this is gonna hurt my finger. I'll be right back.
Shit.